Okay, so we've got more detailed spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 123, which is going to be airing January the 14th, which is about 3 weeks away, I would say, 3 weekends away, the second weekend of the year 2018. So this is going to be a little while from now, so if you don't want to be spoiled on this, like always, you have your warning. This is, of course, from Weekly Shonen Jump. We're getting these spoilers a little bit early this go around because of the new year. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is the screenshot from the Korean website, which I don't believe is from episode 123, but I don't recall this shot being in any other episode. Maybe it's a preview for 122. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the preview for 122. But let's talk about 123, of course, courtesy of the man himself, Herms. I always got to credit him because he is, our translator. Dragon Ball Super episode 123, Full Body, Spirit, and Power Unleashed, Goku and Vegeta. Now, it says here, Goku is finally at full power. He transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. Now, I think there's going to be some confusion here, and I don't really have an answer for you, because I think the fandom's a little bit split on this, because I think that some folks think that what this means is that he's going to be using that full power Super Saiyan Blue from the manga, and the reality is that he could. The way that I read it is more so that Goku has fully recovered from his injuries. We saw him use the God form, the red-haired God form, against Aniraza, and we saw a little bit of blue in that episode as well. But now it says, Goku's at full power. So I'm taking that as he's fully recovered, but perhaps not. Perhaps he is going to use that form from the manga. I don't think so because we've had no clues to it, but nonetheless, it's what it says. Now, it says here, Vegeta loses to Jiren without even putting up a decent fight. Now, I had a video coming out today originally called The Weakness of Jiren, where I was going to break down why Vegeta looks to be doing so well against him in the next episode preview. I don't think I can even upload that video anymore because of these spoilers. There's no sense in me even uploading it because the whole thing was going to analyze why Jiren may be weaker than we think. But the fact is he's not, because right here it says that Vegeta loses to him without even being able to put up a fight. So that stuff in the next episode preview where it looks like Vegeta's doing a big final flash and connecting with Jiren, it does nothing. According to these spoilers, it does nothing. Which I'm not surprised about it, because why would it? We saw how Jiren did against against Goku in episode 109 and 110. Even if Vegeta is stronger than Goku in his blue form, meaning that, blue Vegeta is stronger than blue Goku, I just don't see it making any sense that any version of Super Saiyan Blue, with or without Kaioken, can even remotely hurt Jiren. I feel like Jiren would have to be... It has to be Ultra Instinct. That's the way the narrative is going. That's the way the storyline's going. Ultra Instinct, Migate no Gokui, the Mastery of Self Movement, that's the only way to beat this guy. At least that's the way I'm seeing it. So, it says here, and then Goku finally challenges Jiren for his final battle. He transforms to full power Super Saiyan Blue. And that's the thing. That's the whole controversy. When it says full power Super Saiyan Blue, is it like the one he used in the manga where he was able to contain his energy inside of himself? That was only in the manga, though, or is it just Goku at full power? That's the question. And I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen because that word full power has been used so frequently in Dragon Ball. If you go back to when Goku and Gohan left the Room of Spirit and Time, that was called Full Power Super Saiyan. Some call it Master Super Saiyan. In the guidebooks, it actually says Full Power Super Saiyan Grade 4. So it's one of those things where, based on the guidebooks, this could be like the highest peak of blue. Nothing about Kaioken here, though. Or it could just be that Goku's fully recovered and he's using his full power without using Kaioken. So Goku versus Jiren is definitely happening middle of January, the beginning of that fight. But also the other spoilers that came out told us that Vegeta and Goku may be working together against Jiren. And that is going to be interesting as well. Now, moving forward, well, not maybe, they will be. So I'm pretty sure that's going to continue into this episode. At some point, though, we know based on the other spoilers that Vegeta was injured. And I will leave a link to that other spoiler video at the end of this one. So it says here, Gohan this week, can he attack 17 along with the enemy? 17 uses his whole body to paralyze Toppo and orders Gohan to defeat them both. However, Gohan hesitates and loses the chance to defeat Toppo but. So I guess that it's going to be kind of what Goku did with Raditz and Piccolo at the beginning of the series, Dragon Ball Z, where he put the full Nelson on him, and then, you know, Piccolo had to finish them both off. I'm guessing that it's something like that, where Gohan has to somehow push both 17 and Topo off, but Gohan hesitates. Now, I don't know if I like this, because the idea of Gohan hesitating when it's not even going to end up leading to a kill is dumb. I'm going to wait and see. I'm not going to criticize until the episode airs, but if you remember back in Dragon Ball Z, early DBZ, when they were fighting the Vegeta and Nappa, there was a scene where Gohan hesitated and Piccolo got mad at him, but that was kid Gohan. This is now grown Gohan in this tournament, fighting, trained, years later. I don't like the idea of Gohan's character hesitating again, but I'm going to wait and see how it plays out, because there might be something else. I don't really know how it's going to play out until we see the episode, but Gohan hesitating is just kind of, I hope not, because that's I feel like he should be past that. That character should be way past it. That's the way I see it. So that's pretty much it for Super Episode 123, coming up in about 3 weeks. It's about 2.5 weeks from today. Look forward to seeing that for sure. And, of course, you'll have reviews on here. And if anything else comes out, I will, of course, cover it on this channel. And look forward to that this weekend. So thank you again for checking out the video. Hope you all have a great day. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this Full Power Blue? And do you think Gohan... What do you think about Gohan's hesitation? Can you give me a scenario where you think it makes sense? Let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.